Hello everybody, welcome back to the Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. So we are on the north side of the Moonflow. We're starting off, I should say, on the north side of the Moonflow. And we're finally about to get our final character. And at that point I'll be able to, or I recommend at least leveling, or, well, I was hesitate to say leveling because this game has just a very, weird, I guess, like stat. Yeah, it's more like just gaining stats, right? It's not really leveling. I don't know. Anyways, I spend a lot of time farming monsters. How about that? Owaka's on this side. He just has items here. He doesn't have any weapons. So up here there should be an Albed primer if it's your first time playing. And here we actually learn also about the far plane. That guy there
Guard Yuna.
mentions that he's, what does he say there? He's seen his daughter after however many years. Basically, it's where the dead. Well, it's not where the dead goes. It's something with the memories of dead ones interact with whatever. What do they say? Like the fireflies there, or something like that. It's really just a visual representation of that person's memory, I guess. It's really weird. It's really probably a bad way to describe that. But anyway, so here's Miyu or Mayu. I think Mayu is actually a goalie. She really honestly can't do much else, and even as a goalie, I don't think she's that great. Let me grab her stats. So yeah, she's level 1. I still haven't done much as far as, actually I haven't done any matches quite yet. I waited until Guado Salam to start playing Blitzball. So yeah, level 1. I guess her catch is okay. Well, I mean that's not great. Her catch is 11, endurance 15, attack 14. So she's got that's a pretty decent attack stat for level 1, but 2 pass, 2 block, 4 shot. She's just not good. She's okay in the goal, but that wears off quickly. I'll be honest though, I actually did end up hiring her later because her pass stat is so bad, and I actually needed that. So that'll be part of my Blitzball guide.
You're not dead? Huh? 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 Huh?
Thought I was done for back there.
Ah! Riku! You're Riku! Hey! You're okay! How you been?
Terrible.
Yeah, you don't look so good. What happened?
You beat me up, remember?
Huh? Oh, that Machina? That was you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that really hurt, you know. You big meanie.
Wait, but you attacked us!
Nuh-uh. It's not exactly what you think.
Yo! Friend of yours.
And you could say that.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm Riku.
Yuna, Lulu, I told you about her, remember? She was the one who helped me before I was washed up on Besaid. She's an Albed.
Wow, so you like all your life. What luck meeting here, huh? Praise be to Yevon. So, Riku, you look a little beat up. You okay?
Waka.
Huh? What?
There's something we need to discuss.
Oh, Oh, go ahead.
Girls only. Boys, please wait over there.
Right. Sorry, Waka.
Huh? What? Ah.
Sir Orin, I would like Riku to be my guardian.
Show me your face.
Huh?
Look at me.
Oh, okay.
Open your eyes. As I thought.
No good?
Are you certain?
100%. So, anyway, can I?
If Yuna wishes it.
Yes, I do.
Riku's a good girl. She helped me a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm for it. The more the merrier.
Righto. Then I'll just have to be the merriest.
It was strange. Even though Waka had always hated the Albed,
Riku, at your service.
he never realized Riku was one of them.
Ooh, a treasure chest. I wonder what's inside. Yahoo! You should know, I'm scary when I get mad. I'm gonna use that item I just got on you. You'll be sorry.
What did you just do?
That was great!
I can combine items and use them like this. It's not that tough, really.
Alright, so that was kind of our Riku Steel mix tutorial, I guess. Pretty easy stuff. Riku, starts out, unfortunately, with an extremely low HP total. We'll need to, put on a couple of sphere levels with her. Unfortunately, I think even in the first battle that I did with her, she got stomped and, had to resurrect her. I think she's got, 300 or 360 or something like that HP. So, it's a little... The initial battles with her are pretty rough. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get to a better spot.
You gotten any better?
Just watch.
Alright, I like that when she looks like when she participates in the first battle with Titus, she asks him if he's gotten any better, which I thought was kind of funny. But yeah, okay. So anyways, at this point, this is where I do my leveling. Again, I kind of hate saying leveling, but power up, whatever. Yeah, I do that now. It it just seems like a more opportune point to do it. I guess I did spend a little bit of time in the Killica Woods, but not nearly as much as I normally do. And although I guess normally when I do my powering up, it's more farming for cash prior to that final time that we are able to donate to, or I guess it is a donation to Owaka, in order to get him to give us a discount. And right around that time, I usually spend a lot of time just farming and stuff. But this time around, I didn't spend as much time there, and yeah, so I kind of just figured, I don't know. I like waiting, I guess, until Riku is here because, if you spend a ton of time leveling, that's fine, and that's good, but that doesn't carry over to when Riku joins, and so anything. I mean, it puts her. I'll be honest, it puts her really far behind. If you kind of really spend a lot of extra time, leveling while she's not around. So anyway, so long story short, I waited to do that. Also, I would say, really, what you want to do though is you want to get into Guado Salam. Right as we enter, that's where the customize or the equipment customization tutorial takes place. And at that point, we'll be able to, put different abilities on our weapons and armor. And, one of the probably most important aspects of combat in the game is the ability to do that. Also, the Ochus here. So, I know I have mentioned this a couple of times, but the Ochus are they're fantastic for farming. They're worth the most. Unfortunately, they're kind of nasty. If you notice there, I think it did Ochu Dance, which is it like Poison, Silence, Blind, and then is it Confusion too? I mean, it's nasty when they hit you with that, but I usually just use Waka right there with the TKO to, I guess petrify them. That's my preferred method. You can't overkill that way though, but I'll be honest, I think that it's better to just one-shot them and not worry so much about the overkill. TKO doesn't always trigger, but now that we've got Riku, and actually I guess technically Kimari can steal as well, but what I usually do is I backtrack back to just before the Jose Temple and steal from the Basilisk enemies. I'll probably do a guide at some point on that as well, just because. So if you steal a bunch of those, you can actually add, what is it, stone?
I foresee no difficulty.
Oh man, now I can't remember the name of the. Well, let's see here. Let's just see. Weapon. Stone Strike, it's called. So there's Stone Touch, which the TKO has right now. That's Waka's weapon that we bought from Owaka. Gosh, that's it's really weird that they made those two characters' names so similar, but whatever. Anyways, the TKO has Stone Touch. Again, that doesn't trigger as often as Stone Strike, but we'll be able to add Stone Strike to weapons if you steal those Petrify grenades from the Basilisk enemies, which I do spend a lot of time doing. I'm not going to lie. I really wanted to kind of, I guess, get a bunch of people with weapons that were able to do that, and it's definitely overkill. You really don't need to do that, but I also did think it was kind of fun. So, yeah. So there. Also, the Ochu has a equipment drop rate of 50%, which is another one of the reasons why they're just so good to farm at this point. So they've got potentially 3-slot weapons and armor, and again dropping basically half of the time that you fight them. So very, very worthwhile to farm.
We have been expecting you, Lady Yuna. Welcome to Guado Salam. This way, my lady. This way.
Me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, I beg your pardon. I am called Trommel Guado. I am in the direct service of our leader, the great Seymour Guado. Lord Seymour has very important business with Lady Yuna.
Business with me? Whatever could it be, I wonder?
Please, come inside the manor. All will be explained. Of course, your friends are also welcome.
Twist our arms, why don't you? Ah, I almost forgot.
Okay, so here is our customizing equipment tutorial. There isn't really that much to it. You know, some of your weapons have open slots that you can put new abilities on, but not all equipment. But as long as you do have an open slot, you can add, you know, things like strength plus 5% or lightning strike, fire strike, so on and so forth. As long as you have the certain items in your inventory that, you know, make it so that you can put those on there. As I was mentioning earlier there, I like to add stone strike to my enemies or to my weapons in order to petrify the enemies, and that'll take 60 petrify grenades. Again, I'll probably do a little bit of a guide at some point here. I don't know if it'll be the next one. No, it probably won't be the next one. Maybe the one after that, but yeah, we'll see. Although I guess maybe it probably does actually make sense to do it next, but we'll see. But anyways, I am about out of time, so as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.
What would you do without me?